You up? Yeah. Want to hang out at my place? You can come over. Actually, I was thinking you'd come over here. Seriously? You finally want me to come to your place? I knew you'd be excited. I am. I've been waiting for you to ask. So, Kyra won't be there? Is she with her mom this week? No, she's still with me. Oh, well, that's okay. As long as I get to spend some alone time with you. I miss you. Me too. But we won't be able to have our alone time tonight. I have football tickets, remember? Oh, wow! So we're meeting at your place and then going to the game? How fun! But I thought that was just with your guy friends. It is. Then why are you inviting me? I'm not. Oh, I see. You misunderstood me. I'm trying to ask for a favor. Okay. You know how you've always wanted to get to know my daughter better? No, she hates me, remember? She doesn't hate you. She was just asking about you. Bob, she literally took the expensive fish that I bought for our dinner and put it in my trunk. The smell still hasn't gone away. If that doesn't show her true feelings, I don't know what does. She's not usually like that, trust me. She's usually a sweet, loving kid. What does this have to do with a favor? Her babysitter canceled on me, and I don't have anyone else to ask. You want me to babysit Kyra? Just for tonight. No way. She called me the Antichrist. She thinks I'm trying to replace her mom. I had a talk with her. She doesn't feel that way anymore. So she's not going to light my hair on fire? Of course not. Please, I don't have anyone else. Well, I've spent months waiting for you to ask me to spend the night at your place. I was just hoping that you'd be there. I know, it's a lot to ask. But if you do this for me, I promise to ask you to stay over again. Many, many times. No babysitting required. What do you say? Okay. But you have to promise me that she is going to be on her best behavior. No pranks. No elaborate schemes to scare me or make my car smell even more like dead fish. Okay? I promise she's gonna be an angel. I don't know if I can do this. Sweetie, I just left. I'm nervous. I have zero experience with children. Heidi, that doesn't matter. You're a wonderful, smart, likable human. And Kyra's just a little girl. Try to bond over something, like show her a cartoon you watched when you were her age. I don't know if that'll work. She's sitting in the corner of the room staring at me. She's not even blinking, Bob. Come on, she's probably just watching you. Oh, that's comforting. Crap, she just ran one finger across her throat. Huh? It's like the symbol for I'm gonna kill you. Heidi, you're being dramatic again. Are you gonna be fine babysitting or not? I can turn this car around if I need to. Can you? Yes, but I'll miss the game and I already paid $80 for the ticket. And my friends will wonder why I'm not there, and I've been planning this game night for weeks, and my whole weekend will be shot. But yes, I can come back. If you think I should. No, I guess I can handle it. Cool. I know you can. But you promise to come right back if I need you. I promise. Because she's still staring at me, and she started mashing her fists together. Don't worry, if you have any trouble at all, just text me and I'll come right back. Gotta go, we just got here. Bob, pick up the damn phone. Sorry, it's pretty loud in here. What's up? I can't do this. You need to come home. Sorry, babe, the game just started. You said that Kyra would behave herself. You promised. What has she done? I'm sure it's not too bad. She locked me in the bathroom. Come on, Heidi, don't ruin my night. She's 12. You can handle it. Did you skip over my message? She locked me in the bathroom. She's just a kid, and you're an adult. You of all people should know how to handle hysterical women. What's that supposed to mean? If I can deal with her, you can too. That's all I'm saying. But you're her father. You have authority. I'm just the woman that her father sleeps with. She won't listen to a word I say. Okay, don't freak out. It's all good. It's not all good. Come home. I'm not gonna do that. Listen, there's a hairpin in the medicine cabinet. Take it and shove it into the keyhole, then twist to the right. It'll open the door and you can get out. You sound like this has happened before. Maybe. Bob, has your daughter locked you in the bathroom? Yeah, once or twice. And you didn't think to tell me? There's something seriously messed up about this girl. Don't talk about my daughter like that. You just don't know how to handle her. Of course I don't. You didn't prepare me for this. Oh, so it's my fault? Yes, you're a bad parent. I hate to say it, but it's true. You allow her to act like this. I allow her? Okay, fine. If you're such an expert on parenting, you handle her. I don't want to argue. Just please get back here as soon as you can, okay? After the game. No, now, or at least very soon. Jeez, okay. I'll leave soon. It should be about an hour. An hour? Don't overreact. Just get yourself out of that room and lay down the law. Tell Kyra her dad is really angry. You expect that to work? It should. Heidi, you can do this. It's not like she's going to burn down the house or something. Just be a freaking babysitter. Bob, I can't do this. Kyra literally tried to start a fire in the kitchen. She did exactly what you said she wouldn't do. Really? Did she put cans in the microwave again? Again? No, she turned on the stove and covered it with paper towels. Bob, this is serious. I didn't sign up for this. Did you stop the fire? Yes! Then what's the big deal? 1, my hand is burned and bandaged, and 2, your daughter is really dangerous. See, I tend to disagree about that. Huh? I've been here 2 hours. Do you realize what she's already done in that time? Are you even paying attention? Heidi, don't be too hard on yourself. You're a capable, smart woman, and I know you can handle the pranks of a little kid. You can do this. I have faith in you. I'm not asking for your faith. I'm asking for you to come home and deal with this monster. I know you haven't left the stadium yet. I know you're stringing me along. Leave your stupid game. And what would that prove? If I came home now, I'd just be enabling her bad behavior. What? How? It'll show Kyra that if she acts out, her dad will run to stop her. I barely get out of the house as it is, and if I cave now, that means she'll keep acting out to get my attention. Don't you see what awful parenting that would be? I think it'll be a much better lesson if she learns from someone like you. You have my permission to go hard on her, really show her who's boss. But I don't want to be boss. Do you remember when we first got together? You didn't even tell me you had a kid until a month into our relationship. And do you remember what I said? No. I said I was cool with it, but I wasn't looking to be slotted into the mom role. And that's exactly what you're doing. I'm 23. I can't even rent a car on my own. I don't want to have to deal with a minor who is clearly showing signs of psychosis. She's just playing jokes. The more frustrated you seem, the more she'll act out. Let's cut to the chase. You're not coming home, are you? Sorry. The game is getting pretty good. Bob, if you don't come home soon, then I don't think we should see each other anymore. You're breaking up with me? Because I have a spirited child? I'm breaking up with you because you clearly don't care about me. And because you raised a psychopath. No, I don't want to lose you. You're the only good thing to happen to me after the divorce. Then get back here. Okay, I'll leave now. Really? Yes. You mean too much to me. I'll be home soon. How soon? Soon. You said that before. Give me an exact time. Probably 30 minutes, maybe slightly more depending on traffic. Is that okay? Is that exact enough for you? Fine, but you're gonna stick to that, right? 30 minutes. Yes. Okay, I gotta go. She's screaming at me from the other room. Bob? You're still not here. I assume you're on the road. Let me call. You better be on the road. Things are still spiraling over here. Your daughter stole my backpack. I have some really expensive makeup and stuff in it. At first she said she didn't know where it was, but I could see some of my lipstick on her fingertips, so I went into her room and saw all my stuff laying out on her bed. And she broke everything, Bob. She dumped out all my creams and shattered my bottles. That's like hundreds of dollars of stuff, all ruined. You better get back here soon. It's been almost an hour. Where are you? Almost there. Don't twist up your panties. How much longer? Christ, Heidi, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Hurry! You don't have to be so dramatic. It's just a little makeup. What's the big deal? She hasn't stopped. It's like she's gone wild. Bob, she just keeps breaking things. Just deal with it. Be the adult. I know you don't know a lot about kids, but they do this kind of stuff all the time. You knew you were babysitting a preteen, and yet you apparently brought a bunch of fancy, expensive stuff with you. You brought this on yourself, honestly. But don't get all butthurt about it. I'll give you some extra cash to help pay for whenever she breaks. It's not just my stuff she's breaking. She locked herself in your study and is totally trashing it. What? My study? Yeah, I just heard something shatter. Probably one of your wine bottles. You only keep the expensive stuff in there, right? No! Get in there! Stop her! I'll wait for you since you're so close. Okay, fine. I'm not 10 minutes away. Where are you? I'm still at the stadium. Seriously? You haven't even gotten in your car? Whatever, just go in there and stop her. Heidi? Bob, I'm scared. I'm on my way for real this time. What happened? I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't let me in, so I broke down the door. You broke my door? What else was I gonna do? And that's not the point. When she was in there, she found your fire poker. She started swinging it around like that guy from A Clockwork Orange, and then she laughed and pointed it right at me, and I ran. I'm hiding in a closet now. And she keeps walking around the house with this giant poker, and she's smashing things like a lunatic. She's shouting for me to come out. Jesus, it's okay, don't panic. And don't let her break any more of my stuff. What do I do, Bob? She's not going to hurt you. She keeps saying that she's going to hurt me. Okay, some of the closets open inwards. If you're in one of those, you can push stuff against the door. Which closet are you in? Heidi? Heidi?
Daddy, I did something really bad.
Heidi, are you okay? What are you talking about?
I'm not Heidi.
Kyra?
Hi, Daddy. It's weird chatting with you on someone else's phone. How was the game?
Where's Heidi?
She's dead, Daddy. I messed up big time.
What did you do?
I poked her with your chimney stick. Didn't think it would go in that far.
Kyra, go to Heidi. See if she's still breathing.
It doesn't look like it. Her tongue is all hanging out.
Touch her neck. Tell me if you can feel it move.
I don't want to. I don't want to get more blood on my hands. Daddy, am I in trouble?
Don't panic, okay?
Am I going to jail?
No, you're not going to jail.
Are you sure? I think I did a crime. Daddy, do you still love me?
Yes, baby. I'll always love you, and I'll protect you.
How? Maybe I should call the police.
No, don't.
Why not? I thought I wasn't going to jail.
You won't. Just don't call the police. I'll figure out what to do with Heidi.
What do you mean?
Let's talk about this when I get back. I'm almost there.
I thought texting and driving was bad.
So is murder.
Daddy, are you going to get rid of the body?
Yes, I have to. Don't touch it.
But I thought you loved her.
I did.
Then why are you going to hide her body?
Because I love you more, Kyra, and I'll do anything for you.
So, you don't really love her. It'll make me feel better if you don't.
Why?
Because then I wouldn't feel so guilty.
Yes, I don't really love her. She's just a pretty woman that I like to have fun with sometimes. And don't worry, no one will miss her.
Including you?
Yes.
Well, Bob, it's finally
Nice to know how you really feel. This is Heidi, by the way. Not dead, just furious. What? Kyra's in her room watching one of the Twilight sequels. She heated up leftovers for dinner. I haven't seen her for hours. After the bathroom incident, I told her that she would not play any more pranks unless I was in on it too. She liked that idea, so I told her how we were going to prank you, and she gave me some suggestions about what would be the most believable. I didn't think I'd have to take things this far, but you never came home, even after you promised. So I improvised a bit. None of that stuff happened. Nope, I'm alive. Your wine bottles are still intact. And Kyra's been pretty chill, actually. Wow. Is that all you're going to say? No apology for agreeing to cover up my murder? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure you are. We'll talk about this when you get home. I'm sure you'll get me to forgive you. After all, you know how to deal with hysterical women. Obviously, I dumped Bob. I deserved a lot better than someone who would take advantage of me like that. When he got home, he begged me to forgive him, but it was too late. I haven't seen him since. But the funniest thing is that I still hear from Kyra sometimes. She's still pulling pranks, and after the epic one we pulled on her dad, she sometimes even asks me for advice.